Be me, 27, wage cuck at soul-crushing IT help desk. Haven't touched a woman since Obama was president. Decided to download Tinder because I hate myself. Swipe right on everything with a pulse like the desperate loser I am. Phone actually buzzes with a match. Almost have a heart attack from shock. Solid 7'10" named Jasmine. Definitely out of my league, but she must have swiped right by mistake. She actually messages first. Probably a bot, but my virgin brain releases dopamine anyway. Hey there. I like your dog and your profile pic. Not even my dog, borrowed it from Chad roommate for the photo. Conversation miraculously doesn't die immediately. Talk for 3 days straight. My pathetic ass already planning our wedding. Somehow convince her to meet for dinner. Literally can't sleep the night before. Try on 12 different shirts. Ask roommate which makes me look least like a pedo. Shower twice and use half a bottle of cologne. My hands are sweating so bad I can barely tie my shoes. Arrive at restaurant 25 minutes early, like a total spurg. Just sit in car, hyperventilating and practicing basic human conversation. Yes, I do enjoy consuming food and water as well, fellow human. She texts. She's running 5 minutes late. No problem, just got here myself. I lie, having now memorized the entire menu. Finally see her walking through parking lot. She actually looks like her pictures. Nearly pass out from shock. Stand up too quickly and almost knock over water glass. Awkward side hug that I managed to make 10x more uncomfortable than necessary. My hands are so sweaty, she probably thinks I just washed them. Sit down and immediately forget how to form sentences. You look nice, but it comes out as your look is nice because my brain stopped working. She laughs, not immediately disgusted by my existence. Start with small talk. Manage not to mention my anime figurine collection. Actually hit it off. Conversation flowing better than expected. She laughs at my joke. Actual genuine laugh. Maybe I'm not completely hopeless after all. Decide to order appetizers. Realize I've been hogging conversation. Ask about her job. She starts telling me about her work in graphic design. Seems passionate about it. Her eyes light up when talking. I'm actually listening and not just staring at her chest like a degenerate. This might be the first real human connection I've had in years. She excuses herself to use the bathroom. Give her directions when she asks where it is. Go back to munching on breadsticks. Check phone while waiting. 10 minutes pass. More breadsticks. 15 minutes pass. Getting concerned. Maybe she's having stomach issues. 20 minutes pass. Waiter comes by, asks if we're ready to order. Just waiting for my date to return from bathroom. Waiter gives me that look of pity. 30 minutes now. Send text, everything okay? Blue check marks appear instantly. No response. Shit. Realization slowly dawns on me. She's not coming back. Check under table to see if I'm visibly smelly. Nope. Just my usual baseline of repulsiveness. Panic setting in. Did I say something weird? Mentally replay entire conversation 3 times. Thought it was going well, but clearly I'm socially retarded. Waiter returns, now with full sympathy, face. Would you like to order? Or, dignity shattered, order single entree. Sit alone in restaurant full of couples. Keep looking at door like an abandoned dog. Check phone every 30 seconds. Message still on read. Try to eat food when it arrives, but throat too tight from humiliation. Ask for check and to-go box after 2 bites. Waiter doesn't charge me for her drink at least. Small victory. Trudge back to car, carrying sad little box of pasta. Finally get home. Roommate asks how date went. Great, just great, as I shuffle to my room. Lay in bed, still dressed, staring at ceiling. Check phone again. She unmatched me on Tinder. Blocked my number too, apparently. Wonder what I did wrong. Was it my face, my voice? Did I have food and teeth? Maybe she saw my Star Wars phone case and realized I'm a man-child, or just got better offer while in bathroom. Next day at work, still feeling like garbage. Coworker notices my depression, asks what's wrong. Too embarrassed to tell truth. Nothing, just tired. Check social media that night. See new post from Jasmine. She forgot we were mutuals on Instagram. Picture of her with some giga chat at a club, posted same night as our date. Caption, when he rescues you from the worst date ever. MFW, literal suicidal thoughts. Check comments. OMG girl, you have to tell me this story. Her reply, he wouldn't stop talking about his computer job and had the worst body odor. WTF. I showered twice and barely mentioned work. She continues. And he kept staring at my chest the whole time. I specifically made sure not to do this. Plus, he looked nothing like his pictures. Must have been 5 years old. And my pictures were from last month. Realize she's completely making shit up to justify being a garbage human. Somehow this makes me feel slightly better. At least I know it wasn't actually my fault. Still feel like complete shit though. Spend next week eating microwave meals and playing video games. Tinder notification pops up. New match with girl named Brittany. Decent looking, 6'10". Hey, love your dog and your pics. Here we go again. Decide to give it another shot because I'm a glutton for punishment. Chat for a few days. She seems nice. Agree to meet for coffee instead of dinner this time. Less commitment, easier escape. Arrive right on time, not 25 minutes early, like a loser. She's already there. Looks mostly like pictures, but definitely used filters. Whatever. Not like I'm a catch. Surprisingly good conversation. She's into some of the same games I play. Not faking interest, actually knows her stuff. Offers to pay for her own coffee. Walk around park after, talking about random stuff. Actually having decent time. Get her number, real one this time. Text same night to say I had fun. She responds positively. Fast forward 2 weeks. Been on 3 more dates. Still hasn't realized I'm a complete loser. Invite her over to watch movie. Apartment actually clean for once. She brings wine, I provide snacks. Sit on couch, gradually move closer. Actually holds my hand first. Brain XE has stopped working. Somehow end up kissing. Don't immediately mess it up. She stays over. Next morning make breakfast, trying to act like I am not internally screaming with joy. She seems happy. Kisses me before leaving. Literally dance around apartment after she's gone. Roommate walks in on celebration, slow claps, tell him whole story. Happy for you, bro, but maybe check her Instagram. What? Pull up her profile. Most recent post from last night. Selfie taken in my bathroom mirror. Caption, sometimes the worst Tinder dates make the best stories. Hundreds of laughing comments, keeps reading. He has Star Wars posters in his bedroom. What adult does that? Plus his roommate is way hotter, might go back for him instead. Entire post mocking me in my apartment. Scroll through her profile. Every post is about horrible dates. She runs a blog rating and mocking men from dating apps. I'm just her latest content. Roommate looking at me with pity. Sorry man, saw it when I was scrolling this morning. Check comments again. One says, did you do the bathroom disappearing act on this one too? Her reply, saving that for date number 5, building up content first. Realize I dodged bullet with first girl Jasmine. Brittany was planning much more elaborate humiliation, was never actually interested. Text her that I saw her Instagram. She replies, took you long enough, lol. Most guys check before first date. Block number, delete Tinder forever, order pizza, and start new game of Skyrim. At least the dragon shouts, don't judge me, 2 months later. Still single, but focusing on myself. Got promotion at work. Started working out, lost 15 pounds. Moved to better apartment without roommate. Randomly run into Jasmine at grocery store. She pretends not to see me. I pretend not to see her too. Notice she looks like shit, dark circles under eyes. See her buying frozen dinners for one and box of wine. Karma is real. 1 week later, notification from Instagram. Brittany followed me again from a new account. Message from her. Hey stranger, long time no see. Apparently gigachud, she left me for turned out to be married. Wants to reconnect. Leave on read. Sweet, sweet justice. Still alone, but at least have my dignity. Sort of. Maybe. Probably not. But to hell with those Tinder thoughts anyway. Be me, 24, Femanon. Working minimum wage job at coffee shop for past 8 months. One coworker, we'll call him Jake. Absolute QT pie. Tall, dark hair, nice eyes, actually laughs at my jokes. Been crushing on him since day one. Too awkward to do anything about it. We always get scheduled together on weekends. Basically besties at this point. Talk about everything during slow periods. He tells me about his dating woes. I listen like the pathetic simp I am, offer female perspective, while internally screaming, date me instead. Walk home sometimes after closing shifts. He waits for me to finish cleaning even when his shift ends earlier. Must mean something, right? One night we're closing together. He mentions he's going to some new bar opening. You should come too if you want. Internal pterodactyl screeching. Sure, sounds fun, I reply, voice cracking only slightly. Get home, immediately panic. Spend 3 hours deciding what to wear. Settle on outfit that makes my boobs look good, because that's what guys like, right? Arrive at bar, spot him with group of friends. He waves me over, introduces me. This is my work buddy. Buddy? What am I, his fishing pal? Try not to visibly wince. Night goes on, having decent time. Jake's talking to me, laughing, seems to be going well. Then she walks in, literal Stacy, blonde, perfect makeup, legs for days. Jake's eyes light up like a Christmas tree. Oh hey, you made it. Introduces her to everyone. Doesn't introduce her to me. I have to introduce myself. She barely acknowledges me, too busy staring at Jake. They're clearly into each other. I'm just the work buddy, standing there like an idiot. Try to stay engaged in conversation. Jake basically forgets I exist. Watch him buy her drinks, laugh at her jokes. Jokes that aren't even funny. Like seriously, how is my cat knocked over my plant comedy gold? My jokes are way better. Decide I need liquid courage. Down 3 shots in quick succession. Terrible idea. Alcohol hits like a freight train. Decide. This is the moment to make my move. Wait until Stacy goes to bathroom. Slide next to Jake. So what's the deal with you and blonde chick? Smooth, real smooth. He looks confused. Amanda? We've been talking for a couple weeks, met on Tinder. My drunken brain computes this as not official yet. You know, I've always thought you were really cute. Verbal diarrhea continues. We get along so well at work, we should go on a real date sometime. His face does that thing where someone is trying not to look horrified. Oh, that's really flattering. Here comes the but. But I don't see you that way. You're like one of the guys to me. One of the guys have literal boobs. How am I one of the guys? Alcohol brain activates defend mode. Is it because I'm not hot enough? Not like Amanda? Oh God, I'm actually saying this out loud. Jake looks uncomfortable. It's not that at all, you're just not my type. What is your type? Fake blonde bimbos who laugh at dumb jokes? His face hardens. You're drunk. Maybe you should go home. Stacy returns, senses tension. Everything okay? Jake forces a smile. Yeah, my friend here was just leaving. Emphasis on friend. Realize I've monumentally screwed up. Mumble excuse about not feeling well. Stumble out of bar. Tears starting before I even hit the sidewalk. Call Uber. Wait on curb crying. Get home. Drunk text barrage. I'm sorry. You're right, I was drunk. Can we just forget this happened? I value our friendship. Scene zoned. Pass out and close. Makeup still on. Wake up to hangover from hell. Check phone. No response from Jake. Monday shift approaching. Contemplate quitting job to avoid facing him. Decide to woman up and go. Walk in, see Jake already working. He barely looks at me. Awkward silence all shift. Customers can feel the tension. Finally, during break, he sits across from me. Look, about Saturday. I cut him off. Can we please forget it happened? I was drunk and stupid. He sighs. It's fine, but I think you should know Amanda and I are officially dating now. Knife to the heart. That's great. I'm happy for you. Biggest lie ever told. And I value our friendship. I just don't want things to be weird. Friendship forever in the friend zone. Nod, like I'm fine with this. Shift ends, go home, cry into ice cream. Check social media because I hate myself. Jake updated relationship status. Stacy Amanda posts pic of them together. Best night ever with this one. 87 likes already. Throw phone across room. Next few weeks are torture. Jake talks about Amanda constantly, how they're so compatible, how she's so funny, how she makes the best breakfast. Wants me to meet her properly because my 2 favorite people should be friends. Rather drink bleach. But smile and say totally. Amanda starts showing up at end of our shifts. Territorial much? Jake now leaves with her instead of walking me home, fading into background of his life. Have to listen to him gush about their amazing sex life. Sorry if that's TMI, but you're like one of the guys, you get it. There it is again. One of the guys. Want to scream, I have boobs, in his face. Don't, because remaining dignity. 2 months pass. Jake and Amanda still going strong. Me still pathetically in love with him. He invites me to his birthday party. Almost say no. But what if I don't go and they break up the next day? Can't miss my window. Agree to go. Buy him thoughtful gift related to inside joke. Spend too much money. I don't have. Show up to party. Amanda, opening door at his apartment. She's practically moved in. She air kisses me hello. So glad you could make it. Jake's work pal, right? It's been 2 months and she still doesn't know my name. Find Jake. Give gift. He seems genuinely touched. Brief moment of connection. Then Amanda calls him over. Babe, time for cake. Watches me like a hawk all night. Overhear her ask Jake, is she always this mopey? Hiding in bathroom, scrolling through phone. Text from mom. How's the party, honey? Any cute boys? If she only knew, respond with lies. Great time, lots of fun people. Back to party. Jake making announcement, holding Amanda's hand. Please don't be engaged. Please don't be engaged. We're moving in together officially. Almost as bad. Everyone cheers. I clap on autopilot. Amanda flashing new key to his place. Drinking too much again. Different friend notices. You okay? You seem upset. Deny everything. Just tired from work. Leave party early. Jake barely notices. Next day at work. Jake all cheerful. Did you have fun last night? Time of my life. He doesn't catch sarcasm. Launches into talk about moving plans. Apparently Amanda doesn't like his furniture. Women, right? Always redecorating. I am a woman, you dense mother trucker. Nod along, total nightmare. Playing the part of one of the guys. He asks if I can help them move. Use my car to transport stuff. Because that's what buddies do. Agree because I'm a masochist. Spend Saturday helping them. Amanda directing everything. Jake giving me apologetic looks. She calls me wrong name twice. Thanks for helping, Jessica. My name isn't remotely close to Jessica. They order pizza as thanks. Sit on the floor of the half-moved apartment. Amanda on Jake's lap. Me pretending to be fascinated by pizza toppings. They kiss. I stare at wall, finally finish moving. Amanda. We should have you over for dinner sometime when we're settled. Both know it will never happen. Weeks pass. Jake talks about Amanda less. Get hopeful. Maybe trouble in paradise. Then he drops bomb. Can I show you something? Pulls out ring box, going to propose. Wants my female opinion. On ring. The irony. Give appropriate compliments while dying inside. He practices proposal speech on me. Actual torture. Tell him it's perfect. Because what else can I say? Actually, I've been secretly in love with you this entire time. Too late for that. He's ecstatic. Gives me hug. You're such a good friend. Friend. Always the friend, never the girlfriend. Proposal happens that weekend. She says yes, obviously. Instagram flooded with pictures. Hashtag she, said yes, future wife, and mom. They look happy. I look miserable in mirror. Coworkers ask what's wrong. Just tired. Always just tired. Jake announces he's leaving the job. Amanda's dad offered him position at his company, twice the salary. His last day comes, gets me goodbye card. To my favorite work buddy, thanks for everything. Signed by everyone except me, because I'm receiving it, buddy. Zone immortalized in Hallmark. He leaves, work is empty without him. Apply for new jobs. Can't stand being there anymore. Still follow him on social media. Masochist, remember? Wedding planning posts everywhere. Amanda tags me. Help needed from bridesmaids. Not even asked to be bridesmaid. She tagged wrong Jessica. Perfect summary of my existence. 6 months later, new job, slightly less minimum wage. Cute coworker there too. Start to feel flutters again. When will I learn? See Jake and Amanda at coffee shop. Her stomach showing baby bump. They don't notice me. I notice them. Still hurts. Go home. Delete all social media. Can't torture myself anymore. Tinder notification. Maybe time to move on. Open app. First profile that appears. Cute guy, seems familiar. It's new coworker. Swipe right out of curiosity. Instant match. Message from him. Aren't you that girl from work? Here we go again. Some people never learn. That's me, Femanon the clown, honk honk.